How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Drag Tune video. This is your boy Mars. Today we got the Pontiac in the background here with the big old tires, as you guys see. Been going back and forth with the tires, trying to see which one is better. Actually, the tires, I'm getting a lot quicker of a launch on 0 to 60. So I just got to kind of test it out with somebody else, race other people and things like that. But good news, got two tunes to give you guys. One's going to have like over 1,700 horsepower. The other one's going to have 1,000 horsepower. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And let's get right to it. As you guys see, we got the 68 Pontiac Firebird. You have to get about like, what, 40 points or so? Something like that to get the car. I'll show you guys a little later. Let's go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades. We're going to start off with the 6.2 liter V8. It's 1,009 horsepower. You can get it a little bit higher of a horsepower, but there's no need for it. 1,009 is going to be it. It's 27 on that weight. And the next engine we're going to do is that 7.4 liter V8. Traps pretty nice speeds there on the half a mile. There's all these other engines you can put into it as well for the people that like all these different engines. The original engine, you get about 800 horsepower with the original engine fully built, around like 817 or so. Leave it rear wheel drive, and then we're going to put in the twin turbos, as you guys see. Besides that, right to the build, we're just going to max everything out, put everything on race. Very easy. The only thing that we're not going to put race is going to be that oil and cooling. So no need for the oil and cooling, but all the parts here, as you see, no need for the oil and cooling, but the rest of the parts are just going to be race. So very easy and simple. Now let's go right over here to the brakes. Make sure to put the race on the brakes. We got the rally on the suspension, and then race on there, race there. No need for a roll cage at all. The tires are really grippy, and no need for we could put that one there as well to reduce some weight. So yeah, make sure to put that. Now here at the drivetrain, make sure to go full on race with everything, as you guys see. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then go right to the tires. Make sure to put the drag tires all the way in the bottom. You still got all these cool tires like white walls and all this stuff, but make sure to put the correct drag tires, which is all the way here. No width in the front, leave it at 215, and then we got full max width at 345. So really nice wide tires there. Wheels, any wheels you guys want. Got these hole shots on there, make it look really nice and old school. And nothing with the front size or the back size. And if you guys want to put those massive rear tires, go ahead. Look at the difference in the look on it. Looks crazy. It's like a real nice proper drag car, which makes me so happy to see it. And then I did put the spacers in it just to make it look real nice, proper look to it with the, overall. You can tell this is a nice drag car just by the way it looks. And that's it. We're going to go to the hood. Make sure to put this hood on there to reduce some weight. As you guys see, you do reduce some nice weight there with the hood. So make sure to put that hood on there. And that is it with the build. Let's go right to the tune. We got 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. The 0 to 60 with the big old tires, as you guys see, that's a 1.5. If you do take off the other tires, I was doing like around a 1.8. But top end wise, I was still clocking around the same numbers. So either way, that's why I need race people to kind of see which one of the two tires is going to be the best. Is either going to be the big old tires, get that nice 0 to 60 with the big old, having that good grip, or having the smaller tire and still trapping around the same. So it's a good, nice thing to compare both and kind of see which one will work best. But it goes to tire pressures here. And then we got final drive at 320. First gear is 420. And then we got 220, 160, 118, 0.90, and 0.80. This 1.5 here, make sure to go a little bit positive there. Zero everything out in 6.7 or 6.9, or you can just go 7. That's fine. And then 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 400. Then we got the vehicle raise all the way up. Then we got 1, 11, 11, and 1. Nice equal distribution with the rebound and bump stiffness. Nothing with this or this, and 100 and 100. So let's bring it out for a nice little spin here with 1,000 horsepower on the Pontiac Firebird, which I think was like a regular car they gave to us in Horizon 4. Now I don't know why they're making it such like a special car, but Horizon 4, it was just like a normal car that came out, I believe. I don't really think it was nothing that special. But yeah, nice pops with this thing. Got the anti-lag going crazy. Sounds really good. And then we're almost going to crash that car, but I didn't because I'm that good. Let's go right over here and fast travel really quickly. And then we can do a couple passes on the quarter mile before it rains. It keeps raining like crazy. Let's get these tires hot real quick. I like doing the reverse forward launches. You can see that nice little wheelie there. Alrighty, so the quarter mile is going to be this pole right over here. You kind of put the vehicle right there. And to launch the vehicle is easy. It's just e-brake, gas, and clutch. So if you press the e-brake and gas, your RPM needle is going to shoot up. And then once it shoots up, you hold that down with the clutch. So take a look at the RPM. If this happens, you press down on the clutch and this happens. All you got to do is reverse and forward. And then like that, you get it to grip a little bit better there. So you launch it like that, e-brake, gas, clutch. And then that's how you get it to go long, you know, to hold at a higher RPM at 22 on that boost. Torque is 628. Now you got to do is let go of the clutch and the e-brake, and there you go. You get a nice little settle wheelie with it. You can transition the rest of the gears real nice and smooth there, looking really good. And traps around like 160 or so. So all the way around, it's pretty good. Trapping about a 160, can't go wrong with that. So let's go here and let me go show you guys the other tune, which is going to be the bigger one with a lot more horsepower into it. So let's go really quickly and do that right now. So let's drive over here real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys the tune on it like that. Let's go over here to that Mustang would have, yeah, that Mustang would have definitely, if he was tuned, he probably would have definitely got me on that end. If we did a quarter mile drag because of the track speed with it. Let's go here and custom, and let's go and load up the 1700 horsepower. This one's all-wheel drive, which is makes it easier for you guys to drive. Let's install it like so, and let's do that there, and then I'm gonna show you guys the build and the tune. So let's go right over here. Now we're 1700 horsepower, as you guys see, and the car is all-wheel drive, so it just grips all the way around. As you can see, all you can do is do the anti-lag, and that is it. The rest of the things are exactly the same, guys, so no need to change anything with the suspension or anything like that. As you guys see, everything is exactly the same as the rear-wheel drive version. The only thing that's different is this is stock, because all these here are already performance, so stock is already performance, and then just put the rest of the parts there as you see with the race. Coming right over here, we got the drag tire, no width in the front, full width in the rear, and then same thing I did to put the same wheels, and then also went bigger there in the rear, so it looks really cool with the spacers and all that, and also the hood to reduce some weight. So pretty much same exact build. Let's go right to the tune here. We got 1515 on our tire pressure now, because since we have this all-wheel drive, we want the front to grip. Look at the braking distance failed, but we're doing a 1.2. I mean, this thing, 2.6, so this thing is, it's getting out, all-wheel drive. We got the final drive here at 220. First gear is 440, second gear is 260, 180, 125, and 0.90. So finishing off with 5 gears there at 0.90. Then zero everything out in 7. We got 1 and 1. You can just go 1 and 1, that's fine. And then we got stiff all the way in the front, soft all the way in the rear, and then I got the vehicle lowered all the way in the front and then raised all the way in the rear. So what happens is initially that back end just squats, all the power stays in the rear, and it makes it really nice, as you guys see here as well. The dampening here, we got stiff, and then soft, so makes it really good when that car initially squats there in the back and just sticks on the ground. And then we got 100, 0, 100, 0, and 85. So all that power going to the rear and those massive tires there in the back. Hopefully it's not raining. Oh no, it kind of cleared up better. Perfect. Now that we're all-wheel drive, you can do like reverse and forward burnouts to get those tires hot. And then to launch the car is real simple. It's just e-brake and gas. Wait for it to drop down there to a little higher, 2100 RPMs with a boost of 10 pounds, 851 on that torque. All you have to do is just let go of the e-brake. You see how that back end squats, and it just grips, squats and grips, and that's it. You just do transition to fourth gear there, and as you guys see, we're trapping like 215s consistently. So all in all, really cool. 1700 horsepower in this car, and it's moving okay. Everybody always wants it to trap a little higher, kind of like the Nova Super Sport and things like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Trapping what it is. So that makes it up. That sums up the video, man. Hopefully you guys have this car. If not, you got to go here to the festival, do these 40 points here. I did all these things here, as you see, gold, and that's how I was able to get the vehicle. So make sure to do it all yourself as well. And then here are my settings. Make sure to have the same settings. Be standard on steering wheel. If not, you will spin tires. Make sure to be standard steering wheel, especially for the rear-wheel drive cars. Manual with clutch is the way to go. And no need for the launch control at all. So that is it, guys. Sums up the video. Hopefully you guys like it. Subscribe. Got this car in your garage. And I'll see you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye now.